Hey everybody, welcome to Active Self-Protection Extra. We've been doing some stuff with the gauge, and today I want to work on a drill you can work on in dry fire if you want for your home defense shotgun, and it's keeping your shotgun stoked. So the big thing with the shotgun is that you have to keep it loaded, is that if you run this gun out, and you can run it out pretty quick, because I've got 7 in the gun maximum, if you run this gun dry, you got problems, and therefore you have to be ready to stoke the shotgun. Now, of course, this is the same thing that we talk about with a pistol or with a rifle, right? That if you have a lull in the fight, you can then reload proactively if you need to. So with a pistol, what we talk about is you go do all the pews you need to do. Then if there is a no more pews to do, you maybe drop that magazine, put a new one in the gun, so then that way it is proactively reloaded. Same thing with a rifle, right? I go do all my work that I need to do and keep shooting until the gun runs dry if I have threats that need to be shot. But if I have a lull, then I stoke the gun. Same thing here with the defensive shotgun. Very seldom with a properly loaded shotgun that you put one in somebody and it doesn't end the threat. I mean, you hit somebody high center mass with a 8 pellet double aught buck, you put one in their face, something like that, it is a fight stopper and they are going to go hit the deck. Then what? Well, what I would suggest is you top off your gun and proactively reload it. And the way that we work on this is what we call a shoot one, load one, shoot two, load two. And it's a very simple drill. Now, you can do this at home. You don't have to be out here on the range. In fact, some ranges don't really like it when you're shooting shotgun shells up. And you could just do this with dummy rounds, right? So really, again, it's that idea of all I'm working on here is the load. So pretty simple stuff here. All I'm going to do is go boom because I had to shoot somebody. Now I go, okay, boom, now that fight is over. Now I go, okay, I don't have any more fighting to do. Now I want to get my gun up to snuff and I'm going to go off of my side saddle to get some more ammo in the gun. Now for this, I'm not going to load off my match savers because my match savers is for emergencies. My match savers is my last ditch, holy crap, I ran the gun dry. So I'm going to actually reload off my side saddle. Going to give you just a little bit of thought on my side saddle. Number one, it is a 4 carrier instead of a 6. I know a lot of people are going to do a 6, but the reason that I do 4 is I'm left-handed, and if I do 6, I really don't have a good register for my trigger finger. So I prefer to do a 4. Now you could say, John, you could just push that forward and do a 6 a little bit farther forward. I prefer to have it here, so I just do 4. I figure 7 in the gun, 4 on the side saddle, 1 on the match savers, 12 rounds is 12 servings a bad guy, and that's enough. So that's a 4 for me, and I do them brass down. Well, these are steel, but you get my point. So the reason that I do brass down is because I'm left-handed, right? If I am left-handed and if they're up, I have to come over the top and I obscure my sighting system. Here, I can come under and snap in like this and do what I need to do without obscuring my vision by coming over. If I'm right-handed, what I'm doing here is I can go up or down. A lot of people prefer up because, you know, as you're shooting the shotgun, it will rattle the shells out a little bit. It's one of the reasons I like this Wilderness Tactical stretchy one because it doesn't do that as much. But I go get done here. Now I can grab from the top here easy or from the bottom. And sometimes it makes the shells fall out. People like it from the top. That's cool. We're just going to practice here. Shoot one, load one. Shoot one, load one. Shoot one, load one. And again, so I'm not going to do this. This isn't an emergency practice. Emergency, we would go with our match saver. But if here, again, I'm here and I go, there it goes right there. Now the gun is here, cool. But now there's a lull in the fight. I've got to figure out what I'm doing. Now I'm going to come underneath here and load an extra shell. Cool, now I'm ready and I'm back in the fight. It does take me a second, but it lets me do so. And I'm practicing doing it without looking at it is really what I'm doing. So now I'm going to reset. Now, this time, we're going to work shoot 2, load 2, shoot 2, load 2, because I got a bad guy that needs 2 shots, or I got 2 bad guys, or something like that. So here I go, I've got this, and I go, okay, cool, I got 2 shots, everything's done, I don't have anything more to do. Now I'm going to pull and go shot 2, pay attention, again, seeing what's going on in my world, and doing that by feel. So now I have shot 2 and loaded 2. This is a very simple thing, and you can do it in your dry fire, and it's not hard to do. So just practice that idea of bang, now how many do I need to load in the gun? Because I want to keep this gun topped off. Now you notice here now, I'm down 2 more rounds. Okay, cool. So if I want to reset it up, I can reset it up, put some more out of my pocket, and set up my shell carrier correctly. Same thing here. Now I'm going to give you just a little thought, and somebody's going to say, well, John, what about if the bad guy pops back up? Well, let's think about that. If I am going to say shoot 2, load 2, or shoot 3, load 3, and then the bad guy pops up in the middle of my load. Well, guess what? My shotgun is ready. I'm okay. That's one of the reasons I want to do this. So let's just try a shoot 2, load 2, but thinking about the idea that, wait a minute, bad guy pops back up before I'm able. Okay, cool. So here I am. I've got this, and I go shoot 2. Now I go, okay, I don't have any work left to do. So I'm going to start here, get 1, get 2, bad guy shows back up, you got him again, okay? So again, the gun is ready. I can drop that extra round as it goes in there, and now I've got more problems. Okay, cool. I still need to put 2 in the gun. So again, that got done. Whatever, we can do this on drills all day. So, home defense shotgun. Shoot 1, load 1. Shoot 2, load 2. It's a great drill, guys. Try it at home.